All right, good morning everybody. Welcome to Frankfurt. Frankfurt stream number 3 of this weekend. And I see we have Henry in the chat. Morning Henry, hope you're doing well. We are. Good morning everybody. Welcome to Frankfurt. Cold, frosty, but sunny and beautiful Frankfurt on this Sunday morning. Hope you are all doing well. And Henry saying early as always. Well, it depends on what you call early. I was out there for sunrise to film some landings. But other than that, it's not that early, is it? Relatively short night's sleep because of course after yesterday's stream I went back to the hotel, had to charge everything up, prepare to check out as well in the morning of course. So morning Jin, and thanks for that. My autofocus really loves those de-ice trucks. Streaming with the Nikon again because from what I've seen is that the audio of the Nikon is just much more balanced than the Sony was yesterday morning. So I can't zoom, but in the end the audio is much better and audio is half of the fun. Oh Michael. Good to know that we have the Yankee Tango taxiing. If I am correct, it's the DABYT. There were a couple of planes de-icing, and the lads on both de-icing platform 1 and 2 are still with the booms up. So there's just been 2 planes getting de-iced. So I think we should be good today, folks. Plan is to stream to somewhere between 12 and 1, then I'm gonna head back home. Sometimes I do stay longer, but of course work is due tomorrow, so. Yeah, it is, Jim. They actually are parked up here. And the funny thing is, behind you guys can see it, but for me it's just so hard to see which planes are coming. I think it's Etihad. But behind the Etihad, that most right condor is actually the pink one. Pretty cool. Oh, listen to that. Looks like there's a Discover taxiing. There's no follow me truck, so I wouldn't be surprised if that one's coming for de-ice as well. So we have American lining up for runway 07 center. We have Etihad lining up for runway 18 west. It's going to be a turn and burn. There for sure is a queen, so I think we have to see. First we have Leave, landing from Zurich. And it's a turn and burn for Etihad. EY 122 to Abu Dhabi. As you can see, a lot of foreground clutter. The camera is doing its best to track. The camera does not want to follow the planes. There we go. And next up, before landing. We do have a Queen coming in from Los Angeles. Oh, it's still a little bit out, so let's enjoy the Eurowings Discover until the Queen is here. It's flying over the lake now, so that should be here in 30 seconds. And indeed, Henry, the Queen should be here, like I said, in roughly 30 seconds, I guess. Putting the gloves on because it is chilly. It doesn't look like it, but it is. Alright, let's go to the Queen. I've got eyes on it. It's behind the trees, but should be able to see it pop up, I think, somewhere around here. There we go. Muscle memory at its finest, isn't it? All the way from LAX with the extremely stretched upper deck, which means it's the Dash 8. Oh, departing Queen. Morning, Peter. It's such a pity though that they are de-icing the Queens at the gate, because I remember back in the days the Queens and the A380s would come here for de-icing, which of course is an absolute blessing. And there's the Retro Queen. Yankee Tango. Trying to open up my phone with my gloves on, it's not working, and I do have gloves with touch ID, but alright, let's see. It's going to Frisco, so it's going to be a 07 center departure. And indeed it is Queen time. Let's just look at lineup because it's too cluttered to actually follow the planes. Morning. And on screen, that A330 is Lufthansa flight 440 to Houston, Texas. Right on. So probably all waiting for departure or for an arrival. I'm just trying to. Green Condor is indeed on its way. And it looks like there's a Lufthansa Cargo 777. My gloves are not working today. This is inconvenient. So that means it's going to be cold hands. So the Lufthansa Cargo is actually going to Nairobi. And if I remember correctly, yesterday it actually came in for de-ice. So fingers crossed that it's going to do the same right now. So the A330 is still waiting to line up on 07 center. My camera does not know what to focus on. There we go. And indeed the green condor is visible. So there's the Lufthansa Cargo 777. And on the left you can see the Condor coming this way as well. It's as busy as can be at the moment, so that's good stuff. Morning Benji. Welcome to Frankfurt today. Pilatus. Well, that's one you can't really see. Oh, there's actually a narrow body going up front. Alright, and as expected, this is going to be good stuff, folks. It's going to be loud, but if that Lufthansa cargo is turning left soon, that means it's going to come towards the de-icing platform. And let's hope it's going to come to de-icing platform 1, which is in front of us. And Benji, I'm at, I don't know how to call this spot, De-ice, Kopfachse West, one of those names. Did that 777 just start its second engine? Oh, listen. Lufthansa Cargo 777, the Retro Queen. Let's just enjoy the Retro Queen for a second before we get back to the 777. There it is. It's like pick and choose. It's either the Lufthansa Cargo 777 or it's the Lufthansa Queen. The Retro Queen, but we're going to be able to enjoy the 777 much longer. So let's just enjoy the Queen lining up. Yep, that's the one, Benji. Alright, it's gonna get loud. Morning, Mike. And morning, Mikey. And indeed, the Retro. I hope you guys can still hear me. Alright, I'm gonna zoom out a little bit. So it's gonna be a little bit of a loss of signal, but I'll be back very shortly after the Queen. Alright guys, give me 1 second. There we go. Let me know if you guys can still hear me. It's gonna get loud when I point the camera towards the 777, but let me know if you guys can still hear me or not. Awesome, loud and clear, that's good to know. Yesterday with the Sony it was impossible. So it's good to know that the Nikon actually balances out the audio a little bit better. That means it was a good choice to go for the Nikon. Alright, all awaiting clearance, there we go. Number 1 started, and now everybody should start. There we go. So cool, really. And Peter becoming a member for the 13th month in a row there. Thank you so much for that awesome support, Peter, and glad you're enjoying it. Saying happy 13 months as a member. Happy days. Got some nice footage and photos prepared for members of the channel, so can't wait to share that with you all. Yeah, indeed, Jim. I'm actually making a small video with my phone as well to give like a little bit of a comparison. Nothing beats a little bit of glico on the nose in the morning. And I see Peter, you changed the name of your channel. Peter K Planes. Good to see. Just look at it dripping. Morning, Mark. Good to see you this lovely sunny morning. And on the tornadoes, I have no idea. The truck is actually blocking the view in the engines. But the sun is shining pretty bright, so I have no clue if it's actually sucking it up. This is so cool. I really can't wait to edit this. And there's the mini tornado. Maybe not really showing as good as yesterday evening, because of course when it's dark and the light shines on it, you can actually see all the how do you call it, like the drizzle around it. And good morning, Jerry, welcome to Frankfurt. Alright, boys are done. So in 2 to 3 minutes we're going to see the 777 taxi away. It's going to sound awesome. Get enough of this. And thank you all so much for hitting the thumbs up on the stream. Much appreciated. Support goes a long way, folks. And indeed, Jim, like water dancing on the engines, it looks so awesome. Look how huge it is. And people don't realize that if an engine can suck up water like that, shows how dangerous it is. That's why you can never, ever stand in front of an engine that's spinning. And we have another contender for de-ice, probably going to de-ice platform 2. Oh, it's awesome, Mark. And probably the people who are standing on the Affenfelds where they take off, they can actually see that when it's spooling up the engines. That is pretty cool. Look what we got there. A Queen. An F5, something like that. Like I said, it's such a pity that the Queens actually get de-iced at the gate. I know it doesn't really pick up on the camera, but you can actually see all the vapor, or the water, or whatever you want to call it, getting blasted out of the engine. Everything it's sucking in is, of course, also getting blown out. It's so cool to see. Good to see a little bit of quick time. Alright, it's gonna disappear behind the 777, or not, because the 777 is taxiing. I agree, Jim. That's why I really appreciate Frankfurt in all its glory. So the 777 is going. Let's see if I can show you guys all the de-ice fluid. Look at that. I know it's just too busy on that location for spotting on the Affenfeld. You can't really see it from here because it's blocked by the small building. But my guess is that it's so busy up there. Look at that. Oy, 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 oy. Oh my word, that is epic. Oh. Oh, now I really wish I was streaming from there, but it's pretty difficult because it's so busy in the weekends, especially on a nice sunny day. Yesterday I actually wanted to go there after the stream, and there was literally not a single spot available for standing. And there it goes. Queen is far enough. Alright, I'm gonna try and film it. Don't know if it's gonna do anything, but enjoy the roar of the 777. Wow, I hope you guys enjoyed that. That was for sure fun. Morning, Remco. And as busy as it was, it's as quiet as it is right now. But pretty stoked that we had another 777, folks, just like yesterday. It was a good call to come here. And yeah, indeed, Jim, I should have noticed before, but when I'm filming, and when I stop filming, the screen goes black for a second, and I wish I knew how to change that. Oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Waving pilots. Morning, Missy. And yeah, like I said, I'm sorry about the blackouts every now and then, but when I go from the normal zoom to the cropped in mode, it's like blacking out a little bit, and it's the same when I stop recording. So that's why I try to do it as least as possible, I think is the correct term. But some things I just have to film. Oh, absolutely, having the best job in the world, they sure have. And indeed, oh, you guys can't smell it or feel it, but there's just there's just a wind gust of burnt Jet A1 coming. I need a t-shirt. I love jet fuel in the morning. I know that there is a t-shirt that says I love the smell of jet fuel in the morning. I need that. Remco was waving back. Sounds like you have a good start of your Sunday, mate. And the ground was frozen, so now the spot that I'm standing at is actually getting all muddy because, of course, I'm walking around the tripod now. Oh, and we have a Queen landing there. That was flight Lufthansa 511 coming in from Buenos Aires. And there's another Queen taxiing towards 07 center. So if they're taxiing behind that little fence thingy, they're usually going to 07 center. And Nazi, I don't know, if you open up Flight Radar you can check it out. I actually had the, I don't know what the name of the livery is, but I had the United with the blue back, United Dreamliner. I think the name of the livery was something with blue world, something like that. And other than that, I have no idea which specials are coming in today. Morning, Alan. And indeed I am. Took the wrong exit on the highway, ended up in Frankfurt, so might as well stay. Oh yeah, indeed, Remco. It's just the smell. Jet A1 just has this specific smell to it. It's the same with like the diesel smell of a ship. It's just something else. You never forget it. Sorry for that early morning joke, Alan. Oh, that's indeed, that's a pity, Jim. I'm just happy that I got a couple of them. I don't have all of them, I think, but at least I got some. So that means that I have to get back to Frankfurt soon again. On the road again. So, by the looks of it, there's an A340 going to 07 center, but there's also an A340-300 taxiing on this side. We have a Eurowings 330 landing. Oh no, I have to remind myself that it's called Discover Airlines now. Oh, I think we're gonna get a de-ice, guys, on the Star Alliance A340. Now let's see with the Queen rotating in the background. It's going to be a beautiful picture, I think. Oh, there's the Queen on the right side, rotating away right now. And morning, Anders. Servus. Yes, I am a true enthusiast. That's true. And especially when it's like de-icing and the weather is just crystal clear. I love it. Oh, Andy asking my favorite plane livery. Whew. Well, to be fair, not because I'm biased, but I do enjoy the Orange Pride, just not because it's beautiful, but just because they can. And of course the Hecla Aurora, or Aurora Borealis, which is called the Hecla Aurora, is very, very beautiful. And other than that, I have to think. What about you guys? What's your favorite livery? It's nail time. Yeah, it's the Airbus Turbo. And a small Discover peeking in front. But I see all the de-ice guys are lifting up again. So that means that we're probably going to see two planes getting de-iced. So fingers crossed that the A340 is coming to de-ice platform 1, which is in front of us. So I'm going to make a couple videos if it is coming this way. Just trying to cover as much as I can and also be able to make a little bit of video out of those actions without commentary, of course. Just plain planes. Ah, see what I did there? Oh, I didn't know we were talking about regular liveries. Ooh, E-Time Eat, that azure blue is godly beautiful. KLM, of course, is really nice. I have to say, not really Sri Lankan, but somehow I really enjoy the Condors as well. I know that's biased, but morgen Danny. Oh yeah, retro cargo loops. That's the one I was talking about yesterday. For those who were in stream yesterday. Oh, 1 second guys, I'm gonna film this one. And indeed, Thomas, Cebu Pacific, that's actually a really beautiful one. For those that don't know, they fly A330 Neos, absolutely stunning planes. But yesterday the MEA retro livery came in and it reminded me of a livery, and now I remember, thanks to Jim, I remember that it's looking like the Cargolux retro. Maersk is good indeed, I agree. And I'm sorry for the high-pitched sound of those hair dryers, but so the Eurowings Discover is going to DP2, which is the ice platform 2, and the A340 should be able to taxi around and go to DP1. I mean, it's a Lufthansa Star Alliance A340. I mean, please? It's just idling there, burning fuel. Come on, buddy. Go to DP1. Thank you. Alright, I'm going to film it again. That was cool, folks. I had to film this, and the sound of those engines is actually pretty cool. And for those saying they're small, yes they are, but no they're not. I don't know how to explain it, but it's actually, they're pretty beefy boys, but they just look small because they have a really small diameter. And good morning, Yo-Yo. Indeed, a nice sunny day. It's time for the ballet again. Favorite airport, that's a hard one. I think I've never been to my favorite airport yet. I just enjoy a lot of them. But to be fair, Zurich is really enjoyable. Alright, we're all setting up. indeed, Anders. Manila is a really unusual airport for European airlines, but Lufthansa is actually a pretty interesting hub. Alright, there we go. It's a go time. Enjoy the wonderful show. And indeed, Anchorage as well. But like I said, Zurich is so good, so cool. I don't know why, but it's just a really cool airport to visit. Starlines is pretty cool. I just love how big the letter Starlines are. I mean, look at this. It starts behind the wing and it just keeps on going. It is literally raining de-ice fluid here. I'm going to walk the tripod back a little bit because I'm just creating one big puddle of mud. So walk with me, folks. Sorry for that, but I was creating a huge puddle of mud, and I just walked 1 meter back, and now it's good. And good morning, Peter. And another, we have another de-icer in the chat. Good morning, JR. Van DP2. I will turn to DP2 in a second. And indeed, Eric, it's not that far away. And for whoever liked the stream already, thank you so much for that awesome support. It's completely free and it helps me out a ton. And if you haven't already, consider giving the stream a thumbs up. Like I say, it's greatly appreciated. And the Fan Hansa is getting pushed back as well. And China A350 departing in the background. To Taipei CI-62. And there's the DP2 crew. awesome, isn't it? Just standing there for a nice warm morning shower. Oh, round 2. Another little check. Another tornado. It's a smaller one this time. And this is actually a really nice moment to appreciate the gear on the A340s. Oh, I'm all good, Remco, but thanks for the offering. En morgen be los, no problem, mate. Luckily the sun is shining, so that makes up for a whole lot of cold. It's not that windy either, so awesome. It's getting busy at the ice, which is good. Morning there, Raven. Yeah, indeed, Jim. It does kind of look like the MD-11 gear somehow, with that single middle strut. Single middle strut gear. That thing. And look at that, we have another one waiting to get de-iced. I think I'm just gonna make a video of just de-icing action. Maybe I'll compile a little bit of it into another video, but I think it will be pretty cool to actually combine the de-icing during the day and during the night like yesterday. And yeah, Swiss is a nice livery as well. It's pretty cool. There was actually an Austrian 777 here yesterday, which I didn't know of. So it was an absolute bummer that I missed out on that one. But we have the Fan Hansa as well. Not sure if it's coming to the de-ice platform, but it is so cool. All the noises from the engines, planes waiting. Alrighty, there goes the A340. Or not, but folks, a quick peek. I hope he's going to do what I think it's going to do. Can you guys imagine if we're getting an A340 600 as well? Woo, that would be so cool. Come on, buddy. I so hope he's going to stand up here as well. Oh my word, that will make my day. And Jim, I think they technically do. They do have some kind of sound system in the main gear, I think, to notify ground crew and stuff like that. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think they do have that. At home, Remco. Should probably tune in later on. Yeah, Jim, I actually came up with a new name for the A340-600. I'm just calling it the lean A380 because the A380 is, oh, 1 second, film time. So if you guys just tuned in and you're wondering what all the blackouts are, that's when I stopped filming. Like I said, I don't really film everything, but planes up close on a sunny day, getting de-iced, I just have to. Well, to each their own, I think, Remco. It's like you hate it or you love it, and for some reason I'm actually in the midst of it. There's actually 2 planes on the de-icing platform number 2. But I am 1000% keeping my fingers crossed for the 600. Please, please come this way. Oh yes. Oh yes, oh yes, oh yes, oh yes. I really, really hope. I mean, all the signs are there, but I just need the confirmation that it's coming to this specific spot. That head-on view when it's turning around is going to be so cool for a video, honestly. And Ellen, just over 4 hours. Remco, I like the part where it goes from white to green, or from green to white, to make it even more politically correct. So a little bit of a waiting game. I think the last person is actually going into the truck. So let's watch the KLM E190 coming in. I think it's KLM. It's hard to see with the backlight. CR, Morgan. Welcome to Frankfurt. So, when this big fella is going to start taxiing, I'm going to start filming again. So I will be quiet and you guys can enjoy the sheer beauty of the A340-600. There we go, enjoy! Holy cow, am I a happy boy or what? Alright, there goes the circus. Let's see how awesome this is going to be, folks. To Chicago, this one's going to Chicago as Lufthansa 430. Yeah, the engines are huge. Alright, I'm just going to let you guys enjoy it. I'm going to swing the camera around every now and then. I'm going to film a couple clips of it. But enjoy the start of the ballet. Oh, Albert. And Anders is going to Chicago, ORD. We're all getting ready. and for those who asked in the morning, this is the United I talked about, which I actually got in landing. Pretty awesome livery. And thanks for that, Alan. Indeed, guys, if you enjoyed this awesome de-icing action, consider giving the stream a thumbs up. Greatly appreciated, and it's completely free support, but it goes a long way. And indeed, I'm happy that you noticed it, Raven. That jet blast is so cool to see. Oh my word, I'm enjoying this 1000%. This is so cool. This is so cool. Indeed, Anders, all the way to Chicago, 1 tank of fuel. A little bit more. And it's ready. My god, the glycol even has a weird taste. But there's the United with another A340-600 about to line up on 07 Center here at Frankfurt Airport. If you're new here, welcome to the stream. My name is Bart. I'm the host and founder of V1 Aviation, and you're watching me stream live here at Frankfurt on Sunday, February the 2nd, and I'm standing at the 18 West location, also called the DI spot. And they're pretty energy effective, or efficient, by the way. Gosh. Okay, I'm gonna try and slowly pan around the 340 to give you guys an idea of how long this plane is. Are you guys ready? It never ends. Oh, awesome, Raven. I have to keep an eye out for that one. Welkom Dieter. Servus. And there's another A340-600 taxiing. It just doesn't stop. And Jim, I think it's a little shorter than the A340. And indeed, there's a Tarom. Funny enough, it actually reminds me a little bit of KLM special livery or old livery. And almost 100 likes on the stream. Thank you all so much for giving it a thumbs up. Like I said, it's completely free support, but it actually helps me out a ton. There we go. And ciao Modi, welcome to Frankfurt, and Heiko tuning in from Franconia, wishing everybody a wonderful Sunday. Well, likewise mate, a wonderful Sunday to you as well, and thank you so much for tuning in today. There's that Tarom in a beautiful retro livery. And indeed Raven, that sound, it's too bad that the view was a bit obstructed, but gosh, you can't, honestly you can't beat that sound. And Modi tuning in from Costa Rica. Awesome, welcome to Frankfurt. And as loud as it was, as quiet as it is now, this guy is really doing his best to block the view on the A340. And indeed, Matthew, happy Sunday to you as well, and happy Sunday to everybody. Hope you guys are enjoying it. Of course, it's a little bit different than the action with the planes landing and taking off, but I mean, de-icing doesn't happen year-round. Oh wow. I hope you guys can see that, wherever it is. That plane just crossed the very, very fake moon. Awesome. And the A340 probably heading off to 07 center. are lining up in the background, and we are getting a very nice Eurowings 330. Sorry, Discover. I keep mistaking. The Eurowings going to Fort de France from FRA to FDF as 4Y2008. United with the Dash 10 or the 78X, as well as the A340-600, which just gave us the most epic show ever here. For me, already the highlight of the day, and everything else is just going to be a bonus from now on. For just try to fathom, or try to realize, folks, you guys just saw one of the very last active A340-600 passenger planes up close getting de-iced in sunny weather. Flipping heck, in 10 years time, this is no more. That's the realization that I'm just getting right now. It's oi oi oi. Oh well, that's a very well balanced life there, Modi. 6 months here, 6 months Costa Rica. I can think of better ways to spend the year. I can think of worse ways to spend the year, I have to say. And Alan, thank you so much, mate. And glad you found some time to tune in. Glad you enjoyed it, and enjoy the rest of your Sunday as well. And I'll see you in the next one. Not sure when that's gonna be, but always good to see you in the chat. And Jose, bom dia. Bienvenidos, I hope I say it good. No, I just wanted to say it in your language. Welcome to Frankfurt. Bienvenida to Frankfurt. Not sure how to say it, but alright, let's discover. Oh, I can imagine, Modi. Actually a really good idea. Alright, there we go. Oh, let's get loud. Wow. Goes a very far distance and lows. Alright, we're getting some nuggets. And welcome, Lars. Got a notification that you're on a world tour. Yeah, like I explained to Alan as well, I took the wrong exit on the highway and ended up in Frankfurt, so might as well stay. Alright, let me have a look at flight radar. It's going to be a little bit of a static shot. Oh, we're going to get the Brabant's ATR soon. That's cool. And takeoff wise, Frankfurt to Minneapolis, Frankfurt to Lagos. That one actually might be coming this way. And we're getting another de-ice. But other than that, it looks pretty quiet. Smell of de-ice is so good. I don't know what it smells like, but it smells good. That's what I know. And it looks like there's another Condor coming this way. I did not see that one on flight radar though. Oh, it actually is there. It's going to Varadero. It's DE2198. And you guys guessed it, an A330 900, aka the A330 Neo. Yeah, morning crazy Al. Sounds good, Bailey. Modi, my bad. Alright. The Nugget is going to the platform for the small planes. I think I figured it out. I might be wrong, but it looks like DP2 is for the narrow bodies and DP1 is for the wide bodies. Oh, Leave Aviation, yeah. Actually pretty cool. Turboprop saying new perfume, oh the de-ice, something like that. Oh, the Glicot. That Condor is in a hurry. Look at that. And there's that ATR. Flies here quite frequently though. And touchdown and line up. There we go. Alright, quickly gonna punch it in. There we go. And indeed, heating up the tires. Does look like it's actually getting a little bit dull at the moment, or quiet. But first, it's gonna get loud. Let's go. First the roll and then full power in 3, 2, 1. There we go. Yeah, JW saying that I'm. It feels like home being at Frankfurt. Yeah, I've been coming here for almost 13 years, I think. So I do know my way around the airport. And it is enjoyable. That's 100% true. And there it goes. Alright, let me contemplate and see what flight radar is showing. And if it's not going to be too much activity in the next 10 minutes, I'm just going to call it a day and drive back home. It looks like Air India or Delhi Vistara is going out. AI 2026. Let me check if it's going to 07. Yep, it's going to 07. Actually, that's interesting. There's an app called Airport CDM. And the funny thing is, it's actually showing on the app which plane is getting de-iced. That's pretty cool. I can't show it because, of course, I have a zoom lens, or I can't zoom with my lens. But pretty cool. I can see exactly which plane is getting de-iced. Huh. Cool. Yeah, I think it's just. I think they're just gonna call the Vistara ones special liveries. all the way around. Oh look, the Vistara special livery. We have United lining up. 07 center. Well, it's a turn and burn though. I just picked up my coffee cup. Alright, so I think the Vistara is going to be the last one for the stream. Then I'm just going to hit the road and drive back home. Be in time for dinner. And just edit a little bit of video in the meantime. Cheers, Lars. And there it goes. United and United. And I see Vistara taxiing. And there's actually a... Is this the A330 that is getting de-iced? If it is, I need to check what the registration is. But I don't see ACB blinking. Oh, look at that rudder. That's cool. That rudder is in parking stand for sure. Look at this. That's actually a pretty cool view. This is 590. I have to quickly check if that's... Well, it is getting towed though. Or actually... Wait, this is 590, right? Oh yeah, it is, and it's saying that it's gonna get de-iced, so... Well, instead of making the Vistara the last one, if this A330 is gonna go for de-ice on this platform, I'm gonna wait it out, folks, and then after this A330 I'm gonna hit the road. And very good morning to you as well, Mike. Welcome to Frankfurt. Oh, listen to this. I didn't see if there was a smoke puff or not. I do think there was. Second engine. And Air India / Vistara about to line up. That's a lot, Billy. And Mike, it absolutely is. Frankfurt, for the 74s and the A340s, it's one of the best places to go to in Europe. 100%. Especially with the A340-600. I mean, the A340 is rare on its own, but given the fact that there are still so many 600s flying, oi oi oi. My bad, I had to readjust the tripod a little bit. I saw that it was not level. Right, A330's lights are on. Now that's interesting. I'm not going to move the camera, but there's actually a landing on 07 center. That's unique. There it is. And the Lufthansa A330 is taxiing this way. There's another A330 taxiing this way. Here I am saying that I'm going to end the stream, and I should have said that way earlier because now it's getting busy, which is proper. Cool. Coming this way, folks. Good stuff. Enjoy. It's gonna get loud. Let me quickly zoom back out. Alright, I'm gonna film this until it's parked, so enjoy it. loud for 10-15 minutes. We have another A330. There it is. So it's just gonna get straight up loud. Alright, it's party time. Let you guys enjoy, and I'm quickly gonna eat something because I'm getting a little hungry. Getting windy up here as well. Just not disappoint, folks. And done. Oh, almost. Thanks, Raven, and indeed the show is, even just the show of how they're cleaning the plane is so cool. It's so efficient, it's so quick, it's just so cool. One last check. And there we go. Finishing touch. Peter, it's a special mixture. I don't know the exact numbers, but I know that orange is type 1 and green is type 4. But which does which, I don't know. And the good thing is, folks, we've got another one. And that one on screen is going to be the last one for the show. Then I'm really going to head home. But it is between 70 and 80 degrees Celsius. And the funny thing is, I have not seen them refilling since I arrived. So, pretty efficient. It's a waiting game, isn't it? Yeah, like Raven is saying, Discover and Condor do really interesting routes. La Romana, Punta Cana, Fort de France, Fort Myers, all really interesting routes. And we reached 150 likes on the stream. Thank you all so much for giving it a thumbs up. That means that you guys are enjoying it, and it makes me happy. Because the most important for me is that you guys are enjoying it just as much as I am. And believe me, I am enjoying this. Absolute highlight was the A340-600 so far. Alright, flaps check. First A330 is going. Hey Sam, how you doing, mate? Goedemorgen Mies. Welkom, welkom. Alright, there it goes. Alright, little blackout, that's when I stop filming, but the next A330 is coming and that's going to be the last one for the show. And morning to Hanna as well, all the way from Sweden, Samuel all the way from Melbourne, and Mies all the way from the Netherlands. Worldwide, isn't it? And Mike B saying, what a great stream, mate. Makes a nice change to get up close. I agree. That's actually why I'm streaming at the De-ice. I mean, you can basically stream normal landings and takeoffs year round. And De-ice, especially at Frankfurt and especially with sunny weather, is, I don't want to say that it's unique, but it's really uncommon. And in the meantime, Singapore as SQ25 part 2 of the leg is going out. For those that don't know, SQ25 flies JFK to Frankfurt and then Frankfurt, Singapore. So it's 2 flights with 1 flight number. Second A330 is still waiting. Alrighty, next A330 is coming. Gonna film this one again. Enjoy the close-up and the loud noise. It's gonna be good fun, folks. Yeah, I will meet. Alright, enjoy the close-up action here, folks. And Peter, I'm actually going to leave after this A330. The plan was to leave 25 minutes ago, but I could not resist getting 2 more planes. So this is going to be the last one. And morning, Jostein. And Jim, I have not seen anything. I was, maybe because I drove here in the middle of the night, but oh, it does need a shower. Good thing it's getting a warm shower now. Just look at them going up, all synchronized. There goes the A330, which just got the ice. Look at the fluid, wow. Alrighty, are you guys ready for action? The last plane and de-ice of the stream. So enjoy this one, folks. It's been good fun today so far. Really hope you guys, like I said, enjoy it as much as I do. There we go. the way to me, like I said. And indeed, Lars, it's always when you want to stop, there's just that one more action happening. And welcome, Mark. Thanks, Anna. All right, that was that. That was the last plane for the stream today. The last de-ice. I wish I could stay here forever, but Judy calls. Oh, I won't, Jim. That's exactly why I'm going a little bit on time. En I said, Mies, goed om te weten, misschien zie ik je van de week wel, ja. Dzień dobry, kochanie. Hey, love. And yes, Raven, I know that there's some speed traps, but I don't really race. Just maybe 5 or 10 above the speed limit occasionally. But usually, even when it's like autobahn, I'm just driving at 120, 130. So. Oh, and the last little bit of de-icing here. And Takakani, yes, love. Last plane. I actually wanted to stop half an hour ago, but there were 2 more A330s coming in for de-ice, so I'm happy that you were able to see just the last bit. But after this, I'm going to drive home. And thank you, other Bart. Glad you were able to tune in just a little bit over just that last bit. Looks like there's going to be one more check. And no problem, Raven. I just can't wait to edit those videos as well. There we go, last little bit. No problem, Peter. I'm gonna stream until this one takes off, so probably maybe a couple more minutes. My god, it's literally raining glycol here. Maybe I can quickly show you guys. I don't know if you guys can see that. But it's literally raining de-ice. It's all clear. And now it's just waiting till the taxi's out. And indeed, Bart, one de-ice session was worth it. Absolutely. Abso-flipping-lutely. Like I said, I think I'm just gonna make one big video with all the de-icing action, so you guys can watch it all back without my commentary in it. And indeed, one of the very few de-iced forests in the world. I don't know, like I said, I don't know if you guys could see the drizzle flying by, but believe me, everything is sticky. My camera, my microphone, my backpack, my streaming device, my face. It's some seriously strange stuff. And if you haven't already, consider giving the stream a thumbs up in that last moment. Helps me out a ton. If you're new here, consider subscribing to the channel. I yesterday passed the magical milestone of 15,000 subscribers, so thank you all so much for being with me on the channel here. And I really hope, like I said, that you guys enjoyed it as much as I did. And now, Joseph, I'm just enjoying. Rolling any second now. Just look at the de-ice fluid steaming there. And any turboprop, I don't know too. When I come back home, I'm gonna Google it because I'm curious. Nakakanya. Just look at it, just listen to it. Such a powerful machine. And this is quote unquote only an A330. So this is the Dream Stream. That's actually a good name. And flight deck pilots, Jonas Morgan, good morning. Alright, there we go. Last rollout of the stream. Alright, that was awesome, and by the looks of it, it's going to take off from 1.8 as well, so you guys will be treated with the takeoff as well, and then I'm going to call it a day and drive back up northwest. But so far, it's been proper fun. I don't know, like I said, there's something about, I mean, de-icing when it's snowing, of course I understand, but the fact that it's just cold, but it's beautiful sun, beautifully sunny today, and there's still de-icing is something else. Of course, the best would be if the light was a little bit on this side of the airplane to have even more beautiful view on it, but you can't beat what we had earlier, folks. Just an epic A340-600, so up close, getting de-iced. No idea what it's waiting for though. Oh, there it goes. It looks like the pink Condor is going as well. Nice double trouble there. And the A330 about to line up. Alright, last movement of the day, folks. If you haven't watched yesterday's streams, I wanted to say stream, but streams, make sure to check them out as well. Especially the night stream was really awesome with all the de-icing as well. The Singapore A380, Emirates A380, it was awesome. It was a show. All right, this one's for all of you. Enjoy the last takeoff of the stream. Raven, it's because it's the breast cancer awareness livery, if I can remember. I can imagine turboprop. Such a big difference, of course, in agility. And off it goes. Alright, that's that, folks. So, time for me to say goodbye. Thank you all so much for tuning in today. I hope you all enjoyed it. Sorry, sweetie, that it was a little bit short stream today. But really hope you enjoyed it, sweetie. I hope everybody in the chat enjoyed it. I for sure did. Absolute highlight, maybe even of the weekend. The A340-600 getting de-iced right up in front of me. Make sure to check the stream back if you like it, if you really enjoyed it. Consider watching the other two streams back as well. I'm gonna pack up, I'm gonna drive back home, and I can't wait to edit the first video. I'm gonna try and edit it quickly so that I can put it out as soon as possible for you all to enjoy. Thank you all so much for tuning in, and as always, I will see you all on the next one. Ciao. Ku kanske bara säga